So we were continuing with Mr. Emperor, uh, trying to show no signs of emotions on his face, showing that he is in control of himself. I think we were saying that, and that how he has won over his animal instincts. See, and when we try to emperor, so Mr. Emperor is superior than any of the four kings relating to the four particular elements. And he and Mr. Emperor is the divine masculine, someone who stands by on his words. He You can see that his hands are showing firmness, his face is showing stern, you know and he has won over the battles of time, done and dusted. But and still he's there, sitting in front of us, with calm, with a regal aura and authority figure, uh, very quite, very much evident from his persona. And we can see that his hands don't have a weapon like a sword like king of swords, or wands like king of wands, and neither he is too much cloaked in clothes like king of pentacles. What I call king of pentacles, like he's under baggage of too much of wealth only. But here, and the background behind Mr. Emperor is not very fertile, but still, he is focused on, he is not showing too much of emotions. And you can, and one noticeable thing which I observed, that his feet are clearly visible, unlike any other king or even queen or even Mrs. Empress. His feet are clearly visible, wearing he is wearing the war shoes, the battle shoes, the which are made up of iron. You know, like he is ready. He is not someone who will just give you instructions. He will lead you by example, and it is very evident that he has won. He is sitting on the uncomfortable throne, which might not be very pleasant, which but this reality is known only to him. He is in control of himself, and his focus is upon strategic um, involvement of his mind for the best, um, I'll say, for the best development of his kingdom. But on the con side, we can say that not trying to feel emotions, always trying to be in control of yourself, can actually lead you to being very panicky about, like even the slightest thought of losing control, it can make you a control freak. So the best thing will be for this emperor will be to develop proper emotional intelligence. Also, you can see that his beard is white. you know he's not that old, but this, see the face and the crown on his head. So it might seem, the tensions of maintaining law and order and everything, it might have gone to his head, and it might have given him a little stress also. But Mr. Emperor, I think you can be a little relaxed and little happy also, like little expressive. So I think the key will be to have a healthy expression of emotions with your family, and to develop a proper emotional intelligence, mean and integrating it with all the good things you already have in your personality and in your character.